What's up, everyone? Today I'm hiking into Harriman State Park, where I'm spending a cold winter night alone in a cozy shelter, cooking some delicious food and enjoying a morning snowstorm. Let's get into it. So I'm excited because this mountain is actually supposed to be part of the Appalachian Trail, and apparently you can see the New York City skyline from the shelter that I'm heading towards. That would be pretty cool to be able to see, so hopefully I'll be able to share it with y'all. So we're supposed to get a snowstorm tomorrow, but I'm hoping that tonight will be clear enough that I can just sleep under the stars and, well, really just the moon because it's so bright, and enjoy it before the storm comes in the morning and we get a little bit of snow everywhere. Well, now I've started the uphill, so I had to pause to take off my fleece, but I think we're making good time and should be there relatively soon. That's the New York City skyline. I think we'll get a better view from the shelter, which we're almost at. Let me see. Oh, sorry, deer. That is just a deer. Whew. Scared the bejesus out of me. And there's the New York City skyline. Unfortunately, my phone doesn't capture it well, but imagine you're looking at one of the world's greatest cities in crystal clear clarity. Usually you go to the wilderness to get away from the city, but I will say it's pretty cool to be able to see a city where millions of people live, and yet I'm on a mountain completely alone. Like, I'm the only one up here. Well, more of a hill, but you know, mountain-ish. On one side, the city view, and on the other side, the West Mountain Shelter. So in Harriman State Park, you're supposed to only camp near some designated shelter areas, and this is supposed to be the best one because of this amazing view. And the beautiful part of them is this one has not one, but two fireplaces. Now that I've stopped moving, it's definitely getting a little chilly, so time to layer up. God bless whoever created fleece. As a little treat, I'm gonna put on my puffer too. Why not? Oh yeah, that is nice and toasty. Since it's winter, I always want to have a foam sleeping pad underneath, just in case there's any sort of punctures or anything like that. And then you want an air sleeping pad to provide insulation between you and the cold, hard ground. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna feel lovely. And as always, you want to pull your sleeping bag out early so it has time to fluff up before you have to go to bed. Home sweet home. Well, let's get the fire going and get some dinner cooking. Ooh, there we go. They've got two logs that were left in the fireplace, but they're both kind of, covered in ash. But I'm gonna see if I can get into the middle of the wood, because I think there's gonna be some good unburned stuff in there. All right, now we're getting somewhere. For tonight's feast, we're gonna make a nice little taco bowl. So I got cilantro and lime rice, taco seasoning, ground turkey, beans, corn, a little bit of coconut milk to give it a little bit of extra flavor, then some avocado, cheese, Greek yogurt that I'm gonna use instead of sour cream, hot sauce, spices, and then oil. And of course, a little bit of tea. Have something warm to drink. First things first, let's boil some water for tea. Fire's going, water's on for tea. there is the view. So I've been on a peach tea kick recently. Ready for some more deliciousness. Now for the main event. First things first, a little bit of olive oil in there. Keep stuff from sticking. Meat's looking good. Time to add the beans and the corn. The steam is not exactly cooperating with my cinematic desires, but that's okay. Gotta add the corn as well. And then last but not least, some coconut milk. Just kidding. That was not last. And certainly not least, because I have the taco seasoning that I need to put in. That's looking good. Time to add the rice, finish it off. I think this is cooked long enough. Time to take it to the next level. First step, add some cheese so it can melt in while the food is still warm. Whoopsies. Look at that cheesy goodness. Then by sectioning it out, I can just kind of splooch it in there. And it's semi-bite-sized at least. Well, didn't work out perfectly, but it worked out semi-well. And now to add the last little bit, which is our sour cream substitute, Greek yogurt. Now for the true last little bit, hot sauce. And then I personally am a fan of mixing it all together, but I realize that makes it look like completely unappetizing slop. So my apologies for the visual, but this is gonna taste amazing. I mean, look at that. Oh man, I am so ready for this. Wow, that train's loud. Oh wow. Oh. Y'all, that's really, really tasty. I know it don't look like much, but it's really good. The Greek yogurt as a sour cream substitute is really nice too. I'm always pleasantly surprised by how good it tastes. And of course, gotta have some tea. I don't know what it is about peach tea specifically, but I have been craving it recently. Oh, yeah. That hits the spot. Well, friends, I'm gonna enjoy this and then get ready for bed. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Not a bad view from bed. Oh, I am so ready for bed. That food was delicious. Like, holy cow, that was so good. And it's nice to be able to have the fire in the chimney right next to me. Just, it's mostly coals at this point, but it's nice to hear the crackle as I go to sleep. And yeah, this view from the shelter is unbelievable. So excited to see what dawn looks like too. I'll talk to you then. Good morning. Oh, it is so nice and toasty in here. I did not want to get up. I slept great, but it is morning and I have to get up for work, so time to get after it. There's the dawn. Not exactly the sunrise I was hoping for, but oh well. Well, folks, time for some coffee and breakfast. So for breakfast this morning, we have turkey bacon and eggs. Simple and classic. So one issue with it being cold is the olive oil has turned into a paste. But I'll see if I can still use it. Now, this ain't the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm just trying to cook them all in a little mess. Maybe about half of them. When the wind's blowing, it blows the flame away from the bottom of the pot, so I find just standing in between it and the wind makes a huge difference. So this is just some garlic powder and Italian seasoning and some black pepper. So I got myself a little toy, so I don't have to sit in the snow anymore. Adds a little bit of weight, but it is delightful to be able to have a chair. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, it's got a little bit of rock to it too. Yeah. Definitely glad I bought this. Bon appetit. Oh yeah, the spices make all the difference. Not a bad spot for some breakfast. Cheers, y'all. This has been a good one. Yeah, I need to figure something out because when I pour water out of that pot, it comes out too quickly. And you need to have a slow, steady pour to give the water time to filter through the ground slowly. Because, yeah, it's pretty weak. Still tastes good. It's got a nice flavor, but definitely needed to be a little bit stronger, you know? We'll figure it out. Well, friends, that breakfast was delicious, but it's getting late, so time to pack up and head out. When you're staying in these shelters, just make sure to leave it nice for the people who come after you. Just don't want to leave it too dirty for somebody else. All right, and with that, let's head out. Oh yeah, it's starting to snow already. This is the good stuff. Oh, this is the life. This area is going to be beautiful later today. Hopefully we get some accumulation where I live, but we'll see. Oh, this makes me feel like a kid. I love it. I'm sure there are better ways to start a workday, but none come to mind. Oh man, this is awesome. Is there anything better than walking through a pine forest in the snow? I submit that there is not. Oh, baby. This is so nice. Well, friends, I'm almost at the trailhead, so thanks for following along. This has been an absolute blast. Like, what a treat to wake up to this. And having the shelter all to myself, having that view, really special. Really nice night out. Glad I got to do it. I'm blessed to be able to do it. And thanks for joining me for the ride. I'll catch you next time.